The China Report for Thursday, May 16, 2013. Thousands protest oil refinery plans in China. About 2,500 people have taken to the streets to protest against plans for a new oil refinery on the outskirts of the southern Chinese city of Kunming. Government officials said earlier in the week that the project, being built by the powerful state company PetroChina, would meet environmental standards and was crucial to the local economy. However, local people remain worried that the refinery, which is expected to produce up to 10 million tons of refined oil annually, will pollute the air and water. Demonstrators also want the government to make the project's environmental evaluations public. Protests, lawsuits and discussion in China's active social media about environmental concerns have become more frequent in recent years. In particular, fuel processing and refining have been the cause of huge demonstrations by the middle class in affluent cities such as Dalian, Ningbo or Chengdu, in some cases prompting officials to scrap or delay the plans. More social unrest is in China's future on all sorts of topics such as energy, wages and food safety. China high and dry. In the face of China's rapid economic expansion and growing presence on the global stage, it is often forgotten that the country is running out of water. In per capita terms, China's water resources are just a quarter of the world average. 8 of China's 28 provinces are as parched as countries in the Middle East such as Jordan and Syria, according to China Water Risk, a consultancy based in Hong Kong. Chinese officials identify water scarcity as one of the nation's most pressing difficulties. The problems are social, political and economic. This year Beijing for the first time issued water quotas to every province, setting targets for annual consumption by 2015. The water shortage is made even more urgent by China's rapid urbanization, as expanding cities have greater water needs. More than 300 million people are expected to move into cities between now and 2030. False bomb threats affect 5 flights in China. 3 Chinese airlines received false bomb threats on Wednesday that caused disruption to 5 different domestic flights destined for the southern city of Shenzhen, state-run media reported. Shenzhen Airlines said on its official microblog account that it had received multiple threats that lead it to reroute 2 flights and delay another. A flight to Shenzhen operated by Juneyao Airlines returned to Shanghai, its point of departure, so that the plane, passengers and baggage could all be checked following a threat, the state-run news agency Xinhua reported. The flight eventually took off using a different plane. Police are now investigating the case. McDonald's to hire 75,000 China staff. The world's largest restaurant chain said it plans to hire 75,000 new employees in China this year as the company accelerates store expansion in the world's most populous country. The new hiring represents an increase of as much as 83% of the Oak Brook, Illinois-based company's workforce in the Asian nation. McDonald's has more than 90,000 employees in China currently, the company said in an emailed statement today. Restaurant chains such as McDonald's and Burger King Worldwide Incorporated, BKW are accelerating store openings in China as rising incomes and busy lifestyles boost demand for quick meals in the world's second-largest economy. China's chain fast food industry will probably expand 14% to 115.1 billion yuan $18.7 billion this year from 2012, according to researcher Euromonitor International. McDonald's plans to increase the number of outlets on the mainland by 300 to 2,000 this year. The Big Mac seller opened 256 stores in the Asian nation in 2012. That's the China Report for today. Zaijian.